Hello and welcome to Feedbackula, the show that's based entirely on your feedback and my levels of cynicism, which are currently at...
Ultra Bastard.
Ultra Bastard, so we should be in for a bumpy ride. Coming up today, future consoles. What will they be and what will be inside them? I don't know, which is why I'm now showing you footage of ducks. Sony seem to be making ready to show us later on this month, but until then, our own Mark Walton thinks he has the answer by way of specs leaked to GameSpot by some very trustworthy sources. Otters now. You may have caught his article, What Next-Gen Consoles Will Take from PCs, but if not, here's the skinny, along with some red pandas. The PS4 is rumoured to be powered by an x64 8-core AMD processor. The Xbox 720 is similarly rumoured to sport an x64 8-core processor running at 1.6 GHz. That is likely to be powered by AMD as well. Both beefy as far as consoles go, but if you happen to have a wad of cash handy, you could still build a more powerful PC. You can check out the full article by following the link on screen now, or if you're smart, you'll stick with me and delve straight into the comments, because they were a proper battleground.
PCs are dinosaurs! The Xbox Infinite will do everything a PC can only dream of.
My PC is already more powerful and I built it back in March. I hope the next box will be better than that.
Get over yourselves. Consoles are and always will be superior to PCs. There's no killer app for the PC that every gamer wants. It took PCs 7 years to finally consistently start looking slightly better than PS3/Xbox 360 games. With the arrival of the next Xbox, PCs will be back in the Stone Age again.
It's great to see the possibility that consoles will not be holding back games. Games could actually be made for PC, then scaled down for consoles. If console gamers could see difference of some of the games that make it to PC, you would cry. There is no denying if games were developed for PCs, they would be far greater in every way, so long as devs stop half-arsing just about everything. So this is great for PC and console gamers. Finally, games could very well stop being held back. Really, it's nice after over 10 years we will have new consoles instead of playing endgames that should have been far better.
I am protesting with caps till Bill Gates and Kez Harai. Add SSDs to consoles. I am will caps till they meet my demands.
Consoles are static once sold, right? Whereas a PC can be upgraded or downgraded. Games have to be made for console specifications, while PCs can be built up for more advanced games. I'm not a console player, not since the N64, whee! But with the exception of exclusives, I don't know why anyone would choose a console over a PC.
F***ing hipsters and their Xboxes and Windows PCs.
Wait, I've got something for this. Why do hipsters like Xbox? Because they only have one speed. You know, like their bikes. No.
How am I supposed to bash Xbox when both consoles are pretty much the same now?
You could have all the monitors in the world, 100 G+, a million i7s, but in the end, games are made for consoles. Bottom line, I keep hearing, I'll stick with PC. Go ahead, have fun, but you people have to brag about how powerful it is all the goddamn time, so you have a $1,000 PC. So, can you play GTA 5? No, but I can! Cut the bullshit already, it's pathetic. Seriously, good day.
Yes, good day to you, Sirrah.
Damn, son! The hardcore PC players are the biggest haters on the planet, for f***'s sake. I think they have one too many video cards shoved sideways, deep inside of their rectum. Why don't you play both? You don't realise how good some of the console exclusives, both PS3 and Xbox 360, are. Honestly, there is no point me naming a list because there is too many to name. But seriously, y'all, if you feel you're such a hardcore gamer, free your mind. Play everything you can. :D.
It's funny because everyone I know who only has the PS3 seems to talk bad about the 360 and why their PS3 is so much more superior to the 360 that they don't own, and vice versa. I also have friends who only own the 360 who talk bad about the PS3 and why the 360 is better. I'm a gamer, and I tell them there is no right answer between the console battles.
Now, on the console front, Primetime Live is absolutely bang on. When people buy a console, they tend to make a pretty arbitrary decision that may be influenced on cost or game exclusives. Then, in order to make sure they feel justified in their purchase, a lot of those folks turn into rabid fanboys who will fight to the death to defend whichever whirring bit of plastic they took home that day. When I bought my last console, for instance, I went with the 360 because I liked the controller more, but even just saying that will have convinced 30% of you that I'm a dribbling moron and I should kill myself, bringing the grand total to, Seb?
67%.
67% now. So quite a few console gamers and PC owners have issues with one another. No surprise there, that argument's been raging since Sir Francis Drake started it in 1582. Encouragingly though, the comments section wasn't just populated by those wanting to bash PCs or consoles and declare one the victor. Indeed, there were a lot of people who found the entire argument a bit redundant.
What's wrong with you people? Why do you insist on comparing consoles to PCs? Do you honestly think people just decide, gee, I think I'll stick with the less powerful hardware? The console experience has never been about horsepower. It's about accessibility, compatibility, and exclusives.
When my console can run Logic, Cubase, Guitar Rig, X3, NWN 1 and 2, Adobe Creative Suite, and Office, along with Batman Arkham Asylum, I will start comparing it to my PC. Until then, two very different beasts. One is a powerful tool, and the other, a powerful toy.
The only people that make a big deal about console wars are 12-year-old Xbox players, just saying. I'm very medium about all gaming since I own an Xbox, a PS3 and a $1,300 Alienware computer. Gaming, of course.
God, you guys, the only ones who are jerks about this stuff are those other guys, and they're jerks. P.S. I am mega rich. So then, people on the console side, people on the PC side, and people who see the two fields as completely separate entities and thus not worth comparing. This is beginning to feel like a complete episode of Feedbackula, but I feel like something's missing. Oh, I know! Nut jobs!
Lo, bro, what the f are you talking about? I'm 28 and I think you full of shit, Lo. I actually do own a beast rig and I'm outright gonna say you're a f***ing dumbass, Lo. Love my 360 and PS3, but I have to call idiots that are still living in their mom's basement.
Another brick in the wall! The rise of game industries ruined the gaming experience of this generation, but this is not the end. This is the beginning. I think creativity and imagination died with the previous generation of consoles like PS2. This is the era of hype and lies. This is the era of buying without worthing. This is the era of consoles with huge specs, but not a single worthing game. Enjoy!
Ha! Look at the bird. Graphics are good enough for me on PS3. Do not cry, PC owners. Everybody gets the same game. Yes.
For some reason, I feel like the journalists are trying to brainwash us into buying next gen because it's needed.
Steady on, conspiracy nut. It is far from my intention to brainwash you into buying next gen. I'm trying to brainwash you to do other stuff. Eat more toast, it's really yummy, and the carbohydrates will give you energy to do fun stuff. Don't leave it in too long though, or it'll go black and taste funny. Yeah, block that out with a tinfoil hat. Anyway, that's it from me for this week, but in the meantime, feel free to tweet at Johnette or use the hashtag Feedbackula. Doubtless you've noticed a handsome title card down there advertising the two. Well, we have the kindness of one Harry John Pepper to thank for that. He's an illustrator and a bloody good one at that. Cheers, Harry. If you want to get in touch with him about his work, he's harryjohnpepper@gmail.com. No time wasters, please. I'm leaving now. I have a sudden and inexplicable urge to eat toast. Bye!